Greetings from Cofradía, Mexico. I'm Steve Silberman, and this is What's Happening. Hi. March has been an exciting month for us for a number of reasons. First of all, it was the first month that we had as a church in the new building after the inauguration. Things are going well there, the atmosphere is great, and everyone is excited to be there. The construction of the building continues as we are smooth walling the upstairs and putting in some windows and doors. We also had a team come down to help paint some railings, as well as setting some tile in some of the classrooms. Every year for almost a decade, Cy-Fair Christian Church has come down to work with our youth. The relationships they've built continue to grow strong. This year, like in years past, the team served our students at our annual awards banquet, where we recognized and honored our leaders and some students who stood out amongst others. Jonathan Elias received the Spirit Award for his enthusiasm and encouragement as he participates in games and events in the youth group. Cecilio Rodriguez got the New Generation Award as one who stands out with leadership potential amongst the new 7th graders. Jesus Orozco received the Servant Award for showing his willingness to help even when not asked. And we honored Gregorio Hernandez with the Braveheart Award as he stands out amongst students and leaders for taking steps forward in his leadership abilities and relationship with God. We had a couple nights of games and activities for the students to reacquaint themselves, but there were two things that we did that stand out as highlights. First of all, we worked together, the team and our youth group, to paint the bridge that connects Cofradía to the interstate. It has never been painted before and was left with no guardrails. So we spent the afternoon scraping, sweeping, cleaning, and painting the bridge. We also had some guys down below mixing some cement so that we could put up some columns and put some reflectors on them to keep people safe. But probably the most insightful and impactful event that we had was to go out and visit a guy named Joel who makes bricks for a living. We all gathered around as Pastor Luis interviewed him with questions about the process of making the bricks and his expectations he has of them once they're ready to be used. It was pretty interesting. He gets his clay-like dirt to mix with dirt he already has, and then adds some manure and water to make the perfect mixture. Then he stomps on it with his feet, fills his wheelbarrow, and sets the mud in some forms where he lays them out to dry. Once they're dried, he stacks them up to burn them. The bricks that are closer to the fire end up stronger than the bricks that are farther away. Once they're finished, his expectations of them are to be used in a way that they're all working together, not alone or broken. After that, we met in some small groups to talk about how these things can apply to our own life. We also had another team come down in March to build a house for a needy family in the church. Diego and Carmen were the recipients. Thank you so much for your prayers this past month. March has been exciting, it's been busy, there's lots going on, and so we just appreciate your partnership with us in that way. Please continue to check out our website at www.thesilbermans.net. So in April, would you please pray for our student ministry? We're going to take a trip to Puerto Colorado, which is about 30 minutes south of here. It's the pastor's wife's hometown. And we are planning a 3-day trip to minister to that town, to serve that town, doing whatever kind of projects we can. And we just ask that you would bathe us with your prayer, bathe our team, and bathe also the people there, that they would have open hearts to receive the gospel. We also ask that you would lift up our student leaders. Some of them are facing some challenging issues in their life, and they really need the Holy Spirit to guide them. So once again, we thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your prayers over our family, over this ministry. We really consider you as part of what we're doing, and thank you so much for that. And be blessed. And that's all I had to say about that.